Somewhere out there, someone just made a decision that will cost them everything. Millions of ordinary families live inside this exact same quiet, unaware. The number staring back at him was impossible, and it had been hiding in plain sight. Every single month, money vanished, in amounts so small, nobody ever noticed. The financial industry built these towers on a secret most investors never discover. The answer was buried in the fine print. It always had been. They trusted the chart completely. They had no idea what it was hiding. The fund grew beautifully. The investor's share? That was a different story entirely. She had been saving for 30 years. The number on screen made no sense. But here's where everything gets deeply strange. The money hadn't disappeared. It had been redirected. Someone was collecting that money. Quietly, reliably, every single year. 1.25%. A number that sounds like nothing. It was everything. Every child in that room was about to learn something their parents never did. Same starting point, same years. The only difference? What they paid along the way. They saw only the gains. The real cost lived in the part of the screen they never scrolled to. $200,000. The average lifetime cost of this single invisible mistake. $200,000. That's a house, a college fund, a lifetime of freedom. He had been making this mistake his entire adult life. So had nearly everyone he knew. This system was built decades ago, designed in a world where information was hidden by design. The packet was thick for a reason. The more pages, the less anyone actually read. Compounding works both ways. It builds wealth forward and drains it silently backward. Every year, a river of money flows, and fees are the channels that quietly divert it away. She was 22. The decision she was about to make would follow her for 40 years. Two choices. One number separates them. That number contains 40 years of destiny. Click. The moment was over in a second. The consequences would last decades. The answer had existed for decades, and it had been hiding in plain sight at libraries and universities everywhere. The smartest investors in history had already written the solution down. Most people never read it. He had said it for 50 years. Almost nobody in his lifetime had truly listened. Costs matter more than returns. 5 words, written 50 years ago. Almost nobody believed them. Stay right here. What comes next changes everything you thought you knew about how money actually grows. People routinely pay more for identical things. In investing, that habit is catastrophic. Study after study proved it. The expensive fund almost never won. The cheap one almost always did. She had started asking questions no one in that room wanted her to ask. The headline was designed to dazzle. The disclaimer was designed to disappear. Paying high fund fees is like playing a casino where the house takes its cut whether you win or lose. Fancy packaging, impressive branding, and underneath, the same ordinary dollar wearing a costume. This machine runs whether your fund beats it or not. The fees run either way. The real reason behind this will leave you speechless. But the answer is already in your own account. Some people figure this out at 16. Others wait until it's almost too late. You are about to find out something most people never learn in a classroom or a bank. It spreads the same way any truth spreads. One person at a time, one room at a time. Same person, same savings, same market. A $250,000 gap from one single number. 2 roads. One difference so small it seemed like it couldn't possibly matter. 40 years later, it changed everything. She had made the switch at 31. By 70, she had forgotten what financial worry felt like. Same generation, same working years, The only difference lived inside a fund prospectus nobody read. The solution has never been cheaper or easier to access. It costs almost nothing. Literally, 0.03%, 3 cents on every $100. That's the difference between comfort and struggle. The families who talk about this early, they build something the families who don't can never quite catch up to. $1 becoming 7, without fees stealing the difference, is not magic. It is mathematics. The next discovery was so unexpected, experts refused to believe it when the data first arrived. 92%. 9 out of 10 expensive funds lost to the cheap one, after fees. The industry had the data. They understood what it meant. The question was whether investors ever would. When the market rose, they cheered. But they were cheering a number already reduced by a fee they never saw. Every second the clock moves, compounding is working. The only question is, for whom? The answer is coming, and nothing could have prepared anyone for how simple it actually is. He found it, not after a lifetime, but just in time. The change took 11 minutes, the most powerful investing move 3 generations could make. And they were making it together at a kitchen table. That number, the one they almost never reached because of a fee they almost never noticed. This is what the decision looks like 40 years later. Wide open, warm, and entirely earned. The smallest number in the whole account turns out to be the most important one of all.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support.